dangerous hidden warning signs that your liver is full of toxins. Our body is a temple of God, one that we have to treat with respect and care for. It is a vessel while we are on this earth, and we must make sure that we are gentle with it, and allow it to heal when damaged. Many a times, we are not even aware when there is something wrong with our own body, or we may overlook or ignore the symptoms of diseases that may manifest. At such times, it is advisable that we pay attention to even the smallest of changes in our body, because good health is a privilege we should never take for granted. The liver is one of the most vital organs in the human body, yet a huge portion of the world's population lives with liver-related problems. It is the organ responsible for storing fats, vitamins, and sugar, is involved in metabolic processes and purifies the body from harmful toxins that otherwise could lead to a bunch of diseases. A strong and well-functioning liver is a must for our overall well-being and good health, and it is of utmost importance that we pay attention to this organ and take proper care. While there are many reasons that the liver may suffer from a deteriorating functioning, some of the most common causes include obesity, heavy consumption of alcohol, or eating unhealthy food that may contain toxins that the liver is unable to filter out. A good number of symptoms of toxic-filled liver differ from person to person, but there are some very common symptoms which are seen across all kinds of people regardless of gender, age, or ethnicity. These are listed below. Pain or uneasiness in the upper abdomen. If you consume too much fat, it leads to an enlargement of the liver. Consequently, there is an increased pressure against the rib cage and the upper part of the abdomen. A bloated stomach and too much gas are also signs that your liver is filled with toxins. Nausea or other stomach-related problems. If your liver fails to do its job properly, constantly feeling nauseous and even vomiting could be signs of your organ slowly failing. This is even more common after consuming foods rich in fats. Other regular symptoms that most people go through are frequent dizziness or diarrhea. Sensitive skin. If you have a liver problem, your skin, and in some cases, eyes will slowly develop a yellowish tint which is indicative of jaundice. This happens when there is too much bilirubin content in your blood that your liver cannot filter. Bilirubin is a brownish-yellowish pigment found in the bile to aid our food digestion. Skin irritations, rashes, and infections are easily developed too. Constant tiredness. Experiencing unnatural feelings of fatigue easily and constantly even for activities that require little energy could be indicative of liver problems. Muscle-related problems. If you see that your muscles and joints hurt constantly, or you get bruises easily and your legs and feet are swollen, these may be signs of an underperforming liver. Color changes in bodily waste. Your urine may become a much darker color, while your stool may become lighter or off-white if you have had liver problems for a while. Why is your liver so important? The liver is a very underrated organ that many of us don't think about. However, having a healthy liver is crucial to living a healthy life. It stocks iron. Our liver acts as a warehouse that takes out important vitamins and nutrients from the food we eat and stocks them up. It keeps supplying these nutrients to the body when we need them. It also stores iron and maintains a constant supply of it to the body. Largest glandular organ. Our liver is the largest glandular organ of the human body. Its weight is around 1.36 kilograms and is reddish-brown in color. It's the second largest organ besides skin. Multifunctional. Our liver is like a supercomputer with a very fast processor. It performs over 200 important functions for the body simultaneously. Some of these important functions include supplying glucose to the brain, combating infections, and storing nutrients. It contains fat. 10% of our liver is made up of fat. If the fat content in the liver goes above 10%, it's called fatty liver and makes you more likely to get type 2 diabetes. Fatty liver fails at storing glycogen made by glucose from food. Inventor of blood. The liver creates the blood that circulates in our bodies. The importance of the liver lies in the fact that blood cannot be created artificially by humans. The liver starts producing blood before we are born. Without the liver there would be no blood and no life. It regenerates. Our liver has the amazing ability to regenerate itself, which makes surgeries like liver transplant possible. When people donate half their liver to someone who needs it, the remaining part of the liver regenerates the donated part. Hormone processor. Our liver is the primary site of hormone breakdown. It breaks down hormones like estrogen and testosterone, then converts them into bile, which then enters our intestines. Bile is necessary for digestion and emulsifying fats. Protein creator. Our body needs protein to grow and work properly. The food we eat is not sufficient for fulfilling the protein needs of our body, therefore the liver produces its own protein. Clotting agent. The enzymes and chemicals required to form blood clots to stop bleeding are secreted by the liver. People with an unhealthy liver bleed easily. Color of stool. Our liver produces bile, which is responsible for giving our stool its characteristic brown color. If the color of the stool is not brown, it means something is wrong with the liver. Stock of liveliness. Our liver works like a battery. It stores sugar, and whenever our body needs it, the liver provides it. Without this stocking of sugar, our blood sugar levels fall drastically and we can become very ill, even comatose. Medicine converter. Our body cannot use medicines we take. Our liver converts medicine into a form accepted by our bodies. Without the liver, medicine would be useless.